Hey, what's going on, guys? I want to share something with you that's kind of been on my heart, been on my mind. I was writing my journal, and I kind of thought that, I think a lot of people have this same struggle, so I want to share with you guys. And that's this idea of achieving something and accomplishing something. And that could be anything, right? Whether your goal is to, graduate high school or, get a new job, get a promotion, maybe stop using drugs or alcohol or, whatever your goal might be. I think that, kind of these things I found here may be able to help you. So here's what I found is that, when it comes to goals and trying to achieve something, we kind of set expectations. We get so fed up with something, or we get so inspired that we want to achieve something, right? So we have this idea in our head, well, I'm going to achieve this by a certain date. We set this goal, and we have these expectations, right? So for me, and this may not be the same for you guys, but for me, is I set these expectations, and when a roadblock comes up or an obstacle, I take that as a failure, and I think, well, wow, like I had these expectations and now they're getting shot down. So for me, the natural human reaction was always, well, this is just too hard. I can't do this. Obviously, I just failed, right? That was a natural human reaction for me. But here's what I found. I had to find a way to change that. Here's what I found. My focus. It was all about my focus and my mindset, right? I kind of learned that. And of course, I'm going to recommend a book here. And that's As a Man Thinketh, right? I was talking to my mentor and told him, like, hey, man, I'm really struggling with me, and once you can figure out that it's you that's the problem, which may be tough for some of you. For me, that was really tough, but I figured out that I was my biggest obstacle, me and my mind. So what this book shows is that you're able to actually control what goes on in your head, right? Kind of like a mind reader for yourself. So now I'm kind of the guardian of my thoughts. Whenever these negative thoughts come through, I shoot them down like a freaking army ranger or something. I just take them out as soon as they come in. Before, when these thoughts would come in, they would come into my head and they would sit in there and they would grow like mold and just destroy my whole world. So now that I can identify that and kind of get rid of those thoughts, it has literally changed the way I operate. So again, this mindset thing, it doesn't mean things get easier. I still have goals that I want to accomplish that are tough, but they don't get easier, right? But now I'm smarter and I'm stronger, and I can identify, hey, at the end of the day, the goals that I'm trying to accomplish are things that human beings have already done, right? Which is the case with most of our goals, right? None of us are trying to do something crazy like Martin Luther King or, Pinky in the Brain trying to take over the world. No, we want to, go to med school or get this job or, do something, whatever, however crazy it may be. Most people have already accomplished those goals, whatever it may be. So in all reality, we can accomplish these goals. It's just that if we can figure out that the only thing holding us back is us, and we can take our focus from our failures to that end goal, everything will change for us. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.